Well, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Ostriv. Let's jump right in and see what we got going on here. All right, so I have obviously been continuing on trying to advance this quickly. You can see I have advanced the city quite a bit. Coming this direction with the houses with fields, and then coming down the center with more housing here. We are at 200 population, which means we can start up the tavern. We don't have alcohol though. So you can see here what I've started. We have the distillery, and we have a row house, and we have a brewery. The guys that are building houses and stuff, they're continuing to work on a couple that I have here as they take down the trees. I added another farm as well, so we're growing sunflowers. We are doing the oil workshop. Added another chicken coop. Oh man, what else did I do? We added the brickworks. The brickworks here. It consumes charcoal like no other. So really we've been struggling to try to keep up with charcoal and keep up with the demand as we try to sell it too. We are producing lime from the lime works that we get from here, the quicklime, from the lime kiln, and I placed another fishing dock over here. So this one here, I have this one closed down, starting to shut this down, and we move them over here so they can start taking down these trees that are kind of in the way. So that's where we stand. I don't know why that tree is... Huh. Unless they planted it, you know. I guess maybe they planted it. But yes, this is where we're at. I have started another market area down here. We are producing mutton and beef, and all the oils and all the meats, and we are even producing cheese and butter. Not very quickly, but we still have it. So right here are some of the newer buildings that was with the update. This is the dairy, and in the dairy we can produce these three things from the milk that we gather from the goats, or from the sheep, I mean, and from the cow shed. All right. So I have the slaughterhouse. That's how we are producing beef and mutton, and we have the tannery, where we have started producing our own sheepskin and our own leather. And you know what that means? Sheepskin plus broadcloth means making our own warm clothing. So we have broadcloth, and we are producing our own warm clothing now. Oh man, so we have lots of things here. We are trying to sell some clothing, a little bit of flour, some dried fish. Salt has become a good one for us. So far on the world map, we have several things coming for charcoal. Yep, these guys are coming for charcoal. And hopefully they'll be bringing us our stuff here. I don't know. I don't know where our stuff is here as far as imports go, but it is what it is. We can gather it on the next one. You can see we have a full staff here. Oh, there it is. We have a little bit of it coming in here. We have lots of people now that we're up to 200 on the population. So it makes it super handy, because then we can basically keep even the people that don't need to go to do anything, like during the wintertime when they're fishing, we can keep them there so that they continue to have that job, even though we don't need them there necessarily. We are producing a bunch of dried fish now at both locations. We have 3 in each, which isn't continuous fishing, but it's good enough. And we have one guy here for boat repairs and all those things. We have a full staff at the saltworks. We have one guy making lime, but you know, we're going to need that more here in a little bit. We have a full staff at the trading post. I thought about putting in a trading dock, but I think I'm going to go ahead and try to make my own alcohol. So over here, I have placed a hops farm right here. And we have a warehouse here that is holding barley, hops, some sunflowers, because the oil workshop is right here, and wheat. But right here we have the brewery, and I went ahead and paused it because I wanted to do this one live with you guys, because this is part of the update. All these new buildings, so I wanted you guys to be able to see it. So let's go ahead and hit play on the brewery. They're still working on taking these down, so we just need to get bricks over here, and we have plenty of lime. Let's see what we have here. Up here, we have bricks. We have 9,000 bricks, which will be gone, I mean, really during this this one building. So we're going to have to really step it up on the bricks. And we have 3,000 lime, so we should be good on that for at least for this building. And yeah, we need some extra nails, but it looks like we're doing okay on that too, because we have 700 nails. So on that front, just because of the population boom that we've been having, I went ahead and we have 2 people working at the metalsmith, or the smithy, and 2 guys at the brickworks. You can see as they batch these things up, it takes a while. It would almost be beneficial to have this fully staffed, but really we need more charcoal. So I think what we're going to end up doing is really just, we're going to place some more charcoal kilns right here. Because we need them. We need them both to sell and to use. We're starting to consume a lot of the items, so we need it. I think these guys are here for charcoal. I was keeping 10,000 here at one point in time, and now it's almost impossible to keep 10,000 charcoal there, which is what I'm... We're maxed out here? Oh, no, not quite. Okay, so these 3 are full. This one's being filled. This one has some. What is our total here? Charcoal, we have 16,000, which is pretty good, but considering you use 4,000 charcoal per batch, yeah, we need more. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. As well, they're gathering up the stuff. So what I have now is I'm going to be placing some row houses, and I'm going to place them over here. We're going to place them along this way, kind of leaving a spot on the front and the back. Let's take a look at what these are. This one here is it's just a regular row house. I think this is just a regular one. But they have arches, so some of them have an arch in the middle. You can kind of see, like right there, where you can kind of like come in through the front. But we could place these kind of like this. Let's see if I can get the buttons pushed here. Kind of place them like this. I was going to kind of do this around this way with these, because some of these you can even have, there are even stores in them. So like this one is a row house store with 2 floors. And I wanted to do some houses, then do a store, maybe 2 stores in the middle, and then one on the side. And then maybe even on this side we could go up with a triple. But we're basically just starting out with a simple row house. So let's watch the brewery be built. I am interested to see what this takes. I know it takes hops, obviously. We kind of block their road here, but we have roads on either side, so not too worried about that. And let's start producing some beer. That way we can get our tavern up and going and see how that affects our population. Maybe that'll just be like a great thing. You can also see that we have quite a bit of money coming in. It's been really good for us. Oh, look, they had another kiddo over here. Lots of kids being born. We did. I did place another school on this side because of that. So we have, what is this, 8? And over here we have, well, there's only 4. Last year they were up to like, there was 8 and 8. So I'm going to go ahead and put a school over here too. That way it's kind of split up. And that's that. Well, let's take a look at this. Let's see how this is going to look once we get it built. I have the distillery right here. So we have the brewery and the distillery going up. New buildings. Lots of excitement. Woohoo. I love this game, guys. I'm not going to lie. This has like become one of my favorite games. Just to chill and relax. You know, it's Saturday evening for me. So this is just like a nice, just sit back, relax, and chill out and play this kind of game. We are still lacking a lot of resources. So let's go ahead and just hit play for a second. Let them kind of, well, we'll keep it moving. Hold on. What do these guys want now? So I have some clothes here. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some of them. Let's do that. Oh, and now he's gone. Okay. Well, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so they are chopping down the trees. I believe they're taking down these ones here that we need to remove due to the housing. here. We have not really been too successful at... Okay, why are these guys just sitting here? Get these out of here, boys. Because I don't have anything marked. Yeah, General G, come on. Let's go. So we'll get some of these marked for these boys here. Keep this one going. We have one over here as well. I don't think... Yeah, this one is not actually being used at the moment. Oh yeah, we did place some more orchards on this side. Just so that we could continue to expand up this direction. I also thought it would be kind of cool to have row houses up here if we get that far. This is really just going to be like a progression video that will show you guys kind of how this all ends up, what all the update stuff looks like, and it looks really beautiful even now. But we still haven't even tried out the, let's see, the paved roads. We haven't tried that out yet, so I want to, once we get done here... Oh, that's also right. We also need one of these. What does that look like? Holy moly. Wow. Super cool. So we need that too. Where could we put that up here? Kind of worked our way into a pickle here. Could we place it here? I think it's bigger than that. Let's see. Oh, we might be able to if we take down the fence. We might be able to have a perfect spot for it right there, which is, I think, exactly where it's going to go. It might be more beneficial on this side, but maybe we'll place one down there and then place one over here. We'll just have to see how it plays out. And see all the extra workers we have just in field management here. This one gets harvested always last, which because it's further away, so we do end up getting them all though, so that's kind of nice. Always nice to have good crops, because you can see, let's see here. For wheat, we have over 5,000 wheat. We have sunflower oil, over almost 1,000. We have sunflowers coming in, you know. Barley, over 2,500. Buckwheat, there's not as much buckwheat, but, you know, I don't really know if that's like a staple for them, or if they just kind of, you know, we have all kinds of stuff that we're selling right now, so I think it'll be alright. Alright, what are we still gathering up? Some bricks, some nails, and a bunch of wood. Let's see, do these guys have some wood ready to go? Yes, they do. Lots of wood. Is that... Does that say 106 logs? Oh my gosh. Well, no wonder they're not working, right? Apparently they are way over the 18 mark there. I think it's just from as we place these houses down, they've been cutting down the logs and then just dumping them off in there. So that's all right. We have lots of new buildings to build, and we need a lot of wood for it. So let's do it. Oh man, look at these nice fallow fields here for all of our animals. Looks wonderful. I even placed another... We keep running out of potatoes, which isn't a big deal because we have plenty of food, but I went ahead and placed another two potato fields over here. So it's a lot of farmland, lots to do, lots of work, but we have one plow at each one, so we're able to get it at least plowed and sown relatively quickly. And that's that. So we are just waiting on some wood now. Oh, this is going to be great, I think. This is going to be great. I've been wanting to see this new stuff here, and it's going to be really cool. I'm hoping they don't use charcoal in this, but they might need a charcoal here as well. What do we have for charcoal? We only have 5,000 charcoal. But we are also harvesting and doing all that other stuff, so... And see, these guys want to take it all, and I would gladly give it to them, but... You know, let's go ahead and sell them all the shoes we have. We're going to go ahead and buy a little bit more leather, even though we are kind of making our own now. What do we have for this? Let's go ahead and get 600 of this. I like to try to keep some, like 1,500 of this and, you know, 1,000 of this and 1,000 of that. Got some potatoes. We could sell them some apples. Let's go ahead and deal that away. That used to be a really good one, but not so much anymore. We have 6,000 wheat. We could go ahead and add that. Let's see what we have here. You guys want flour? Let's see. No. 6,000. Oh man, we have 10,000 there. We could do it, but we're not really hurting for money. We're kind of more hurting for the actual resource itself of charcoal. So I think I'm going to hold off on selling it all. And just let it build up, and we'll try to get back with them on that one next year. Let's go ahead and sell them some wheat. Or actually, let's do apples, because the apples tend to have that shorter shelf life. Let's do that. Then we'll do apples times 1,000. It's not a big amount. It's only 80 bucks, you know. You know, it is what it is. No excuses, boys. We got a full staff here. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right, we have all the stuff that we need to build this brewery. So let's see how this microbrewery is going to look. Okay, getting the last few bits of wood here. Interesting with the lime and the sand. I wonder if that's what they use for like the white stucco look, or what? If you know, let me know in the comments. What do they use the lime for? I'm interested. Oh man, look at that. Beautiful. I love this stone. Oh my gosh, there go up the bricks. Our first building made out of bricks, everybody. Wow. Let's go ahead and slow this down just a little bit. This one here is the one we just accomplished. Let's go ahead and sell them the rest of the shoes. They're bringing us some of that, right? It should be. Yeah, they're bringing us 600 of that. Of the sallow, or whatever it is. I think that's what it's called. I would like to sell them this. Okay, we'll do it. We have, winter is coming, so this is also a decent moneymaker, the salt. So I've been keeping 3,000 in the export stock, and then we have, you know, another 1,000 for town storage for, you know, dried fish, things like that for the, actually for the hides and stuff. We actually need that now, so there's an extra, that's an easy 300 right there. And then I've been also dealing in hemp, but like, no, but for reals, to get the textiles. And we no longer need to buy warm clothing because, like I said, we're making it ourselves. And honey, I've been buying this pretty regularly just to keep our stocks up. We could do 500 flour. Hold on, let's make that a temporary one because I don't want to get rid of all the flour we have. So we want to make that a temporary. Please tell me, oh, they're not here for apples yet, are they? Hopefully not. I think they're delivering all the stuff here for us. So let's go ahead and do, what was I going to do? Oh, flour times 500. 500. It's not very much, so I don't like to get rid of all of it. They also want this kind of stuff, but I'm not willing to get rid of all this because we just don't have enough. I guess we could do that. No, we'll just wait. We'll wait to get that one, and then we'll probably... Okay, so we did do the charcoal. Good. Well, we should be over... maybe over 4,000 by the time we're done. I didn't really do all the math and calculation, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see what we end up with. Either way, we're doing really well with money. So, our money's looking good. So, we have the layer of brick. That's what it looks like. There's 3 phases of brick. This is phase 1. This is awesome. Fantastic. Building up the scaffolding. awesome. I just love that kind of detail, you know what I mean? Building the scaffolding to continue building the brick walls. Like, just look at that. That just... Wow. You know what's really cool too, guys, is I just finished watching, I think it's the Masterpiece Classic. I think that's what it's called. But Poldark, the show Poldark. Oh man, I love that time period where they would wear the skeleton hats, you know, with the long leather coats and stuff like that, with like the shirts that have like those really like almost tall collars and stuff like that, but then like you could wear a top hat or you could wear a skeleton hat. I love that. I love that. You know, I was actually thinking about it. It's only been, you know, within the last, I would say the last 50 to 70 years, right? That the people have really stopped dressing up in like a regular fashion. People have gone more to like jeans and t-shirts, things like that. But man, can you imagine where your normal outfit would be like, you know, not a suit and tie, but kind of like a suit and tie, but like that stiff collared with like the fancy hats and like, oh man, those leather boots and stuff. Oh, I love it. I think it'd be so cool. I'm actually thinking about doing it just for like the Renaissance Fair because my kids love to go to the Renaissance Fair. That looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That looks so cool. Look at that smokestack. A big old oven in there. They're going to make some massive pizzas in there, everybody. But, you know, like to get an outfit like that for like the Renaissance Fair or something where, you know, you don't have to dress up necessarily Renaissance, but you could do like 17th century, you know, 18th century, really anything you want. So I just thought that would be so cool to try out. I might have to do it. Let's check on our trade deals over here. What do we have here? We are topped off here. Are you guys topped off over here? It doesn't look like they got all the apples in time, so they're going to have a few extra. Are you getting flour, sir? Oh well, we'll come back and check on it in a minute. Oh, he's got the hemp. And somebody is jamming outside. Look at that building go. Whoa. And I built it over here just because we have barley fields and our hops right here. I'll probably end up, depending on how much hops it uses, maybe placing another hops field somewhere over here because I want to build houses up on this side. But I'm just trying to like basically bring the industry to where the resources are at. And I'm going to build the distillery here. And we'll probably end up putting another warehouse right here for beer and whatever we make at the distillery. It's called, it's like, what is that? What is that? Hornilk or something like that? Well, it's almost like that. It reminds me of like maybe like an Anno 1800 like potato schnapps or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Potato schnapps. I don't remember. Okay, let's see if our apples are still there. If they are, then I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them because I don't want them to rot in here. Get rid of that one. Look at all those resources we have in there, though. Really topped off on everything. Oh, here we are. There we go. Man, what a massive project. All done with the brickwork. So I guess the bricks, the lime, and the sand is probably what lime and sand makes. Does that make mortar? I guess that would be like concrete, right? Because I guess there's lime in there. I guess maybe it is lime. I know that's what burns your hands in concrete, isn't it? I don't know, guys. I'm a jack of all trades, but I don't know much. Master of none, you know what I mean? That's... Alright. Up goes the wooden parts here. And yep, now we're just down to wooden nails. This looks fantastic. I'm going to click off of it so we can actually watch it. So neat. I love that they gave us these new things, and you know what? I like that they built them. So I feel like and you guys can let me know what you think about this. So we're gonna be playing it soon. Anyways, we're gonna play through Land of the Vikings again because I had somebody that was like, "Hey, can you do that again?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I can do that again." But I have a problem with part of it, and I'll tell you what it is. So they gave us an update on that game, right? And if you're familiar with the game, you'll know. It's the building editor. Okay. The building editor. So basically we can go in and build our own buildings. When I buy a game, I buy it to play it like this. Not to build my own buildings. Not like that. Not to design my own buildings. I mean, I get it. It's kind of cool for those that want to do that. But I don't. Like, and that's not why I buy it. So, I'm hoping there's maybe a few more interesting things in that game than there were before. But we'll do another playthrough and see what it looks like. But I'm not like... I'm more excited for Ostriv than I am for Land of the Vikings. Not gonna lie. Alright, we're topped off there. We even have extra hops over there. So hopefully this will... Hopefully we can get this some beer brewing and we can get some beer flowing. You know what I mean? What does this guy want? Oh, he's back for more, is he? Okay. We have 3,000 there. Let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. What do we have for leather? Get more. Like I said, I like to keep 1,500 just for the people. I know this is still going. Let's pause it real quick. I want to see what we're at on sheep here. We have 26 currently, and we have 20 cows for livestock. What do we need here? So they're doing another batch of leather, and they're doing another batch of sheepskin. So we need 4 more sheep. Not that it even matters. Yeah. I'm tempted to have them stop making sheepskin because obviously we have way too freaking much. But if we don't make it, it's going to be just sitting here. I don't know. It's one of those things where if you can't get rid of it, you know. But look at that, man. That is just fantastic. I love that. Wow. Super cool. We could make this go faster. Right. We'll make this go faster. Let's see. We have several guys here. I like to leave one over winter so he can continue to make... continue to batch the fish out. And why aren't we making 3 here? I don't know why we don't have 3 there, but we don't need the boat maker. So let's go ahead and add those 5 guys here. And then we'll have the other 2 guys just kind of running around. And see, I even have extra people here. I'm going to go ahead and let one of them go. That way we just have several general laborers that can continue to fill the charcoal kiln. Because we need it for more bricks. I was going to say, what happened to the sound? Alright, so we should have some extra guys coming over to help out now. So that'll be good. Because we're going to do this one, but we're also going to make the distillery. So it's all going to go... Look at that. Wow. That's so neat. I love it. Oh my gosh, I freaking love it. Instantly covered in... What is this, though? It's like a grain hopper, or what? Is that where they stir? What is that? Or is it just a smokestack where they cook the hops? I have no idea. Alright, so batch size of 500. We're going to go ahead and start with 1. We're going to place a couple of workers here. And we're going to go ahead and hit play on the distillery. We have 2 guys here, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave them there. Okay, there we go with the firewood. Excellent. One thing we can't run out of either. We need to make sure that we keep the firewood. Plenty there. Alright, let's go ahead and... if you come back in here, you can actually stop the growth of the little trees. Which is good. These are all gone. Take that one down, boys. Start on these. Mark these ones to go. There we go. Okay. Good. Alright, well, fantastic. We have the brewery going, so let's go ahead and get this one, the distillery, going. This one makes, let's look. So, the brewery makes beer from barley and hops, obviously. The distillery makes horilka? I don't know what it is. Probably some kind of vodka or something. Or some kind of wheat, whatever. Anyways, it uses wheat. So one uses barley and hops, one uses wheat. Which is why we have all that stuff readily available. Oh, buddy, we're making brewskis. All right, so what does it take? We have fire. Okay, so we're taking firewood, barley, hops, and water. Excellent. All right, so we need drinking water. We need a well. Go ahead and place one right here for production's sake. We'll do that next. Lots of chicken, lots of eggs. Finally, we're able to keep up a little bit with the food. With the population that continues to grow like this, it's very difficult to keep everybody in food. So this is actually a house. I did add a few benches over here with a few bushes and stuff. And also, I did that over here too. So, like, you know, everything's kind of square, so I tried to make, like, at least an angled garden area where they can come sit, have some nice trees, a nice shaded area. And we'll probably end up doing the same thing here, or doing something of that nature. Because these corners, there's not much we can do with it. We can basically just follow it with the fence, but it's okay. 26 and 20. Good. Excellent. Look, we're already up. We already have the foundation up here. Whoa, settle down there, buddy. We already have the foundation up. Fantastic. That's the stones. Man, this is so much fun. I love seeing these new buildings. Speaking of new buildings, I want to go ahead and show you guys this one too. I did build the small granaries. We went ahead and placed them kind of center town, so that way they can gather from here, gather from the houses as well, and everywhere else. We have the main granaries here, smaller ones here. Probably end up putting some more small ones on this side, just to kind of keep resources kind of moving through the city, but have our main storage areas over here by our trading ports. And then, you know, obviously we have more of our industry and food production, kind of, well, our fruit production anyways on this side. So this is more just to gather up from the locals. We're buying from the locals, trying to get all the extra food that we can. And we actually have carrots there. I wonder if we actually are selling carrots. Yes, we are. Excellent. Fantastic. Oh man, this is so good. Let's go. Let's go ahead and see the brickwork get done. Some extra work done here. Well, we'll see the bricks start to go up here. Do we have enough? We have 2,100 and we need 25. Oh my gosh, are we almost done over here with the next batch of bricks? Getting there. We'll end up taking that up to 2 batches. Gonna need it. Hopefully we need it. We don't, hopefully we have enough here. I'm gonna guess we're probably gonna be a couple hundred short maybe, but either way. Hello, sir. Some of these guys come in here and they're just like, man, there is like nothing that we need from these guys. What do we have for flour? 80? Why? Why do we only have 80 flour, boys? Let's keep it up, eh? Either way. We could sell some dried fish. We have that. Not worth very much, though. Deal, but we're going to go ahead and make this a temporary stock. That way they don't restock it. What else do you want, sir? Sunflower oil? We do have 500 of that. We can go ahead and maybe. We can go ahead and do that, even though that's a horrible deal. 90 bucks for nothing, essentially. Lime. We have 3,000 lime. I wouldn't mind getting an extra 4 sheep. Let's do that. That way we can finish up our sheepskin batch over here. Because we need basically four more sheep to finish that off. And then I'm going to turn the sheepskin off once they get that going. So we don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, let's go. Are we making beer yet, boys? Still making our first, still getting set up for our first batch here. Be interesting to see. We need... Huh? Hold on. Are they taking it here? No? Where is the beer? Where is the beer? Oh no, let's put it right here. Come on, come on. There we go. I want to make sure that they don't take all the water away from our oxen. Always want to make sure that our oxen are taken care of, so. Alright, let's see, what else? Drying hops and maturing barley. Okay, maybe that's how we mature the barley in here. I don't know. It's... Maybe we have a crack in our stack there. So now we're mashing. Okay. Yep. 400 shy. Okay, so we are fermenting. Let's check on our bricks. Alright, we're almost done with this one. We need a little bit more charcoal, which we have plenty of. Yeah, we have 38,000 charcoal. Should be enough, right? Should be enough. You'd like to think that. We are not short on logs here, so should have enough. Excellent. Wonderful. And actually these are done too, so once we're done with the distillery, we can go ahead and get this going. Are they going to be able to... We're going to be waiting on 400 freaking bricks, man. For a little bit anyways, I think. 400 bricks. Either way, we can watch the distillery start to go up. I love this. I love the building with bricks. I don't know why. I've just always enjoyed bricks. I've never actually laid bricks myself. But I live in a brick house, if that means anything. And, I mean, we all know from childhood, the Three Little Pigs, right? We all know that the house made out of brick is the best. So, I guess maybe there's that. Dropping off some wood. We lack a little bit. How are we doing here? Come on, boys. Just get the charcoal there, man. Going to work supplying water. Why don't you continue supplying the batch that we have, buddy? Bricks. Yes, chicken? We don't really want to sell any of that stuff that we have. Really, I don't want to sell any of this. I'm only interested in selling, like, a little of this and a little of that. I'm not like salt and charcoal, and that's about it for now. We're starting to gather some more stuff, so we have an extra 500 clothes, but almost not worth getting rid of quite yet. So, unfortunately, we don't need anything from that fellow. Sorry, guy. And we do have a full crew here. What do we need? Maybe take 4 out of here. It's going to shorten the crew, but it is what it is. Excellent. We're still just waiting on that charcoal. I can't believe these guys aren't actually getting it like from here to there. Can't believe it. Even after all this time. Still just sitting here waiting on charcoal, bro. Guys, like, come on. What in the world? Taking a rest. Everybody's taking a rest, and nobody wants to deliver charcoal anywhere. My gosh, we're going to be sitting here waiting for this to get done. Either way. The fermenting is going okay. Excellent. What? What is the matter now? Why are we short-handed? Oh, did they take everybody to go to the farm? Maybe. This guy's like, I quit. No, just kidding. I don't quit. Coming up on the end of the fermentation. Yeah, alright, 500 beer. Excellent. So since we're waiting on bricks, let's go ahead and move these ones up. We'll get this one set up, that way they can take the beer over here and start stockpiling liquor. Oh man, this is great. How much barley does it take? 500 of each for 500 beer. Okay, that seems pretty reasonable, I would say. Not enough alcohol on the local market, so we're going to need to make one specifically for liquor, I believe. Okay, boys, this is going to... Alright, we're going to change this. We're only taking 4,000 there. That's it. I want the rest of it going to the brickworks. Yesterday. Are we supplying the resource? Okay, where's our... Let's see what we have here. We have no men looking for a job, but we have 18 women. So let's go ahead and make sure we don't have any guys like in a role here. I actually think there's one here. Yeah, this guy lurking around. Give that job to a lady. All that to say, I want to put one more guy here. Perfect. Another lady here. We're going to do 2 here. We're going to do beer, and we're going to do... We want to do them all. We want this one, and this is going to be... If it's 10,000, we want 5,000 of this. 5,000 of that. Yep. Perfect. What do you want now, sir? Golly, can't we just... try to live our life in peace? Lime. We don't need any of that. We really don't need anything right now. So, sorry. Carry on. Carry on with your life, sir. We're waiting on bricks. Why aren't these guys doing this? let's go ahead and add extra ladies to these. There's one extra fellow. This one's full, so let's go ahead and take her out of there. It's good that he's working there like all the time, but I don't know if he's necessarily needed there all the time. This one definitely isn't. Extra guys. Okay, we just had 3 guys. Where'd the other guy go? He quit already, huh? Interesting. We have several guys that are just missing in action. I'm gonna go ahead and take all of our builders out. Take 1 fisherman out from each one. Place a worker here, that way he continues there. There's 5 guys, nice. And there went another one. What happened? Yep, there it is. Short-handed. That's what it was. Yes. We'll do the salt. And we'll take your hemp. Other than that, that's about all we need. So we're burning the bricks in the kiln right now. You can see that it's smoking now. So we're cooking the bricks. And then we should have an extra 1,000. So then we'll go ahead and drop this back down to, you know, a couple. Lots of stuff going on here. That's perfect. And we have bricks. We have bricks. So let's go ahead and get that done. Let's go ahead and... sorry, boys. We don't need you here anymore. Alright, let's see this through. See this get done. There we go with another stack. This one is taller than that stack. Well, you know. Stacks come in all different shapes and sizes. Very similar to the other building here. Probably a similar process of fermentation. Just a different alcohol being produced. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. You got the rock, or the stone foundation with the bricks on top. I love it. I wonder why they don't use bricks to build stuff more frequently these days. You think it would be more eco-friendly and green than building all wood houses where everything in the world gets chopped down by, you know, all the trees get chopped down. You think it would be more friendly to build it all out of bricks, but what do I know? I don't know. All right, we have beer. So if we put it on the market, are we going to have... So these are kind of making a little circle here. We're going to go ahead and place another one. Another one right here. Right here. Not that way, this way. Right here. Added a lady here. And then we're going to add beer. We're going to add this one. What else could we add here? Let's just add like dried fish and chicken eggs. Sure. Alright, so now we should have beer on the open market. Okay, well, this one is coming along nicely. That's so neat, though. I love that. I just think it looks very classy. It looks very nice. I like it. Always reminds me of, like, this specific brick. Like, red brick like that reminds me of, oh, what's that Assassin's Creed game where you get to play as, like, the red coat or something like that? I forget what the name of that one was. But I played a little bit of it, not a lot of it, but it reminds me of that. Kind of like very 17th, 18th century buildings. Like industrial buildings. Oh, buddy, we got beer coming all over the place. Getting close on that one. I want to see if they brought beer over here yet. They do have beer. Alright, we have some alcohol on the local market. We might need to get some of this one too. Guess we're going to find out very soon. We even have some nice trees in here. You know, like right in front of the window. That's alright. We only have 3 guys here, so. But do we have any guys looking for jobs? We don't. Well, there's that. Charcoal, we're back up to 35,000. That's awesome. So then we'll go ahead and take this one. There's 8,000. We're going to take this up to 10. Again. Hopefully they can get that done. 3 and 4. Is there anything that needs repair? I'd like to make sure they get repaired before winter time. There we go. You can work on those. Slowed down quite a bit with the yes. Let me guess. You heard we had beer. Oh, now they want 12,000 charcoal. I mean, I'm down as long as we have enough. Take it up to 15. 1,900 shoes? Good grief, sir. What are you doing? About all the shoes we already sold you. And then they want alcohol as well, so that's going to be a moneymaker for us. Down to 400 on that, so let's do 1,100. Keep our people in that. Dried fish, we have that. Do a few potatoes just to mix it up a little bit. And 800. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and make that deal. Deal. $600. Oh, that looks fantastic. Looks so good. Alright. Go ahead and move these up. Get a few extra people here. You buying any beer yet? Who's buying beer? Anybody? Some of these guys are some of the richest ones here. Yeah, see, they're up to 1,000. This guy is the trading post manager. And then if we look here, we can look at the mayor. Find his home. He's also one of the higher paid ones. Or he was. Yeah. Apparently you make more at the fishing docks. Either way, it looks good. Yeah, bro, I know we need some extra hands over here. I know. We gotta farm though. We won't have any of this if we don't farm. So. What now? He hasn't even come for his shoes yet. We'll do that one, and then we'll do this one again. Apples. Let's see. 2,000 on the apples. Kinda gotta get this in here quick. That way they don't. Because as soon as you hit OK, they're coming for it, so. Leather, we have 2,000 of that. Did we get ours yet? Oh, hold on. Let me have that back. I don't think we got our stuff yet. Oh well. Let's get the farming done and then we'll worry about that. We're gonna be up to like 4,500 bucks or more. Man, we're doing good. We're doing really good. Almost good enough, I think, to make another flock of sheep and another herd of cows. I think we could even go there. Yep. Doing that well. Nice. Excellent. Very good. We have wheat and barley and potatoes and this. So hopefully they get all this stuff harvested. Wheat like crazy. Let's go ahead and slow down time. Oh, he's already gone. Okay. Well, see you later. Okay, so we're gathering the raw materials as we begin the distilling process. Gathering the materials. So I actually saw on Instagram this one guy that basically you make, I guess it's probably like a honey mead. I don't know. I guess that's what it is. Like basically water, honey, and yeast. Or you could even do like, you know, blackberries or whatever. And you just ferment it in a jar. And I was like, oh, dude, I have got to try that. I have got to try that. We're already short-handed. Alright. They got another kiddo. Still no dudes. Maybe they're all working here. Is that where everybody keeps running off to? Look at this guy. Yes, I'm a microbrewer. Got my beard. Like a hobby man. Oh, it's the salt guy. Deal. Iron, I'm not so big on selling, but we can. It just doesn't... You don't get as much. Wheat, I think I'm going to buy some. I'd rather have too much than not enough. When it comes to that stuff. Especially if we're going to start using it for distilling. We need to get horses too. Okay, so now they're all harvesting here. Good. Because we need this barley field. Yeah, we've got till November too, so I think we'll be okay. Mashing until November. It's the monster mash. How are we doing here? We're back up to 1,600 bricks, but that's not going to be enough because we need 8,000 over here. Yeah, we're just going to have to, really this winter, we're going to have to take everybody off and just let them be general laborers and then just have them work at the bricks here. And then we actually need another guy here too because we're out of ore. So this year, I'm definitely going to take these guys off of here and put them over there. And actually, I'm going to take them off now. What difference does it make? It doesn't make any difference because without the ore, they can't smelt anyways. That's so cool. So like on that show Poldark I was talking about, it's like shows where, you know, kind of just like the life of, you know, kind of the yucky life of the 17th century to the 18th century, because it goes to like the 1800s. He actually in the show comes back as a he had fought in the American Wars as a redcoat, and he came back, and it's based, you know, it's off of some books that were written, obviously. We have another married couple. Good. We want to go ahead and place, since we're not really ready to buy this yet, we want to go ahead and place a couple more, because we can't really wait until everybody's like, we're waiting on bricks. And I don't want to wait too long. Back it up. Stop it. A little crooked, but that's alright. Adds character. Alright, so have we... Not enough workers. Boys, we have got to get this going here. Gotta have that liquor. Gotta have that beer. See, we want... We are selling a little bit of beer, that's good. Where is everybody? That's what sometimes I don't understand where everybody goes in this game. Unless they're all actually helping with the harvest, but it's all ladies here, so it's like, where did our boys go? Like, maybe they got hung up, you know, delivering stuff. That's very possible, you know. Okay, we have 3 guys there. Then we want to go down to... I think I'm going to take this up to 3, actually. I was going to go down to 1, but nope, we're going to take it up to 3. Get those out of there. 2,000. All right, man, look at that. Just busting them out. Busting out the new generations. Excellent. Very good. We don't want them to collect any more logs here. We can go ahead and do some bark, though. For tanning. Then these guys are just going to get dumped on with all these logs here. But I want to work at moving this out, which is going to take forever with these logs, but we want to work at moving that out. And since we're not chopping logs, we're just going to take it down to 2 guys there. Do we have any extras of anything? I think we're selling, pretty much selling everything as we get it. Peas, pumpkins, chicken eggs, horseradish and garlic. Actually, I think we have, let me see. Are we selling garlic? Butter is such a novelty, we may as well just go back to garlic. Oh man. Gotta try to make the deal. We tried to sell this guy apples before, but he didn't take them, so. I'm gonna do 1,100, take this up to 2,000. Now, real question is do we want to... I think we're gonna go ahead and go for, we're gonna go ahead and go for horses this next time, so we're gonna take these guys out. And like I said, we want to leave them as general laborers, the majority of them. Because the more free hands we have, the more we can, the more people we have to actually fill up those charcoal kilns and do deliveries and stuff. Alright, boys, there's, okay, we have some, good. Alright, so now we're mashing until December. We're moshing. I mean mashing. We're smushing. Smushing wheat, I guess, for a month. But anyways, I find this whole process very interesting. I don't know why. It just has always been something that has interested me. I always wanted to try to brew my own beer, even though I'm not much of a drinker myself. I've always thought it would be interesting to try to brew or make my own mead or beer or something. Okay, mashing. So now we're distilling. Interesting. I don't know anything about this process. It would just be interesting to me. So maybe once we get this one, the tavern will open. Hopefully. Is there anybody kicking back in the gazebo? No, there's not. Justifiably, it is chilly. Freaking cold, man. Nobody wants to sit outside. Going for more stuff. Hopefully they got the charcoal in there. Alright, there's our goods. Our cooking fats. Lard. I think that's kind of what it reminds me of. I think you get it from the pigs anyways, so. Anyways, who cares? We don't want to sit here and watch this. Let's go to a... Let's see. What do we need? We need more people, which is why we're building more houses. And we want to make the saddlery... What is it? Saddlery. But we also need this. We need the wagon shed. Cart shed, we already have that. So we need a wagon shed and we need a stables for breeding horses. Although horses essentially serve zero purpose. Other than just to pull, you know, pull the carts. Come on, man. You know you can find a good spot here. Maybe. We want it relatively close to our other animals here. I do anyways. Where is the terrain even? Apparently nowhere here. Moses, alright. Well, maybe we'll have to go to the other side. That'll work too, though. There we go. Turn it just a little bit more than that. Okay. We're going to do that, and then we want the saddlery. What is that called? The saddlery? Saddlery, yeah. So we have leather and iron or parts over here. That's what it takes to make those things. So we're going to go ahead and place it over here as well. That one, and what else do we need for that? We want to make the wagon shed. In preparation for all the stuff we're going to do. I want to take this one. We want to put this one. Can't build here. We could place it here. All right, that's where it's going to go. And then I think on the next episode, we're going to do the row houses on the next one, unless we can get enough bricks to get it done this time. We're trying. We're doing what we can. We have all of the, there's lots of charcoal. What do we have? We have 40,000 charcoal. So that's good. Now, 15,000 of that's supposed to come over here. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're not supplying resources very fast. No, they're not. And the bootmaker, she is... Why don't we have a place to store boots? Oh, we don't have any. Oh. Okay. Well, we're gonna take that to 2,000. Because that's been one of our bread and butter items, has been shoes. Does anybody work here? We have a full staff and nobody's ever here. There goes the manager. He doesn't do anything. There's one. What did he? Okay, charcoal. Alright. I don't know if we're going to have enough to do this charcoal thing. We have enough. We just don't have the people supplying the resources. 15. That's what you can... Gosh. He came for 15. Alright, so we have a batch of this as well now. So, excellent. Let's see. We are selling both here now. Yes. Yes. Okay, so does that mean... So how do we get enough alcohol on the local market? Maybe we have to have like 1,000 of each? That beats me. I have no idea. I have no freaking idea. Let's see. But I would like to build another cowshed as well. So, I mean, we're basically waiting for the trees to get cut down, so we may as well move some of this stuff up until they can get that done. Why not? Yes. What do you need, sir? Our salt man? Yeah. Salt. It's a deal. Hemp. Deal. Honey. Deal. We'll take it all. Wheat. We're good on wheat. Iron. No. Iron. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. So we actually need him to start making horseshoes now. Go ahead and get that going since they're pretty much topped off here. Go ahead and do horseshoes as well. Still waiting on that charcoal, buddy. I mean, and we have it. That's the thing that's kind of like, makes you scratch your head. We have charcoal. We just don't have anybody delivering anything. We have plenty of ladies around. Plenty of carts to be pulled. Oh, get that one repaired, sir. I have another one over here. Repair all these. Get that done. Crazy. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah. I don't really want to do horses, but we will. We are going to do this. Because we need to be able to give them food. Oops. Come on. We will do one this way. What, sir? What? 5,000? Okay. Deal. Always got to make sure we maintain that leather because that's how we make all of our money. Clothes, we're getting up there in clothes. We really are. Oh, buddy. Not quite. And they are using this stuff too, aren't they? Horses? Are we close enough yet, though? Don't think we're close enough. Do that. How far do we have to go? I don't think we could get it done in 8 days. Let's see. Let's see how many more guys we have here. Try to get this one done quickly. I would love to have bought horses right now because we're basically building the stable to do it, but, you know, it always kind of works out that way where it doesn't work out that way. And if we bought them now, yeah, see, he's already gone. I don't think we wouldn't have the opportunity to have a place for them yet, so then we would miss out. And that's just lame. Next time. Next time. I'm just waiting to see when this tavern's going to kick off. Not enough workers there. Look at that big old flock. Speaking of which, we need... We're doing a batch of leather. Oh man, they already started on another sheepskin. I need to remember to turn that off. There's all our guys. Not that it matters now. Thanks, boys. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. At this point, it's like, well, we'll just stick with 3. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that money. Look at that money. Woo! All the dough. It's so awesome. Bum, bum, bum. Has this guy fixed anything? Yeah. Repair that one. Where's the other one? This one needs repair. This one needs repair. I need him to step it up. Go ahead and put a worker here. That way she can get all the stuff ready. Bum, 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 bum. Tempted to go ahead and do another cattle shed. But only tempted because I don't know if we're gonna run out of Yes. Hey, horses. The shoes guy. Gosh. We buy horses? All they have is males. Okay, we'll just buy 2 males for now and see if we can find somebody that's selling females. I guess. There. These boys are building the saddlery. That doesn't necessarily need to be done right away. I would love to have this going, but I don't know why they are so dead set on not having somebody else work with this guy. He must be like the hardest person to work with. They're like, man, screw that guy. Screw that guy. I don't want to work with him. Gotta be it, right? We're still waiting on charcoal. We've got 2 batches almost fully ready to go. Just waiting on that charcoal. I mean, and we have it. There's 43,000 of it. There's just too many things going on. Too much going on. But wow, can you believe we actually got these things going? This is so awesome. This is our liquor section. Our liquids products. Oh, yes. Look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, it figures. They own the bar, but they got a 20-year-old living at home. If you're 20 and you're living at home, that's okay. You were expecting me to say something else, weren't you? Yes, it's okay. Honestly, I was going to college. I lived at home till I was 23. But go to college and do something with your life. Awesome. Well, that's wonderful. What does this do? They visit the tavern for entertainment and spend their money there. It's a private business, so it doesn't bring money directly to the city treasury. But you can set a monthly tax for it in the treasury panel. Can I? How do I get to that panel? This one? Yeah, treasury. Wealth tax. I don't really want to do wealth tax. We have plenty of money. Like, we're doing pretty good. Tavern tax. Doing pretty good. Maybe. Try that. We'll see how that goes. It's so quiet. There we go. See if we pissed anybody off. There's something calming about watching the clouds drift by. Well, when you're out walking around trying to find stone, I guess you're probably right. Alright, so what can we do to kind of cut this crap out? Let's see. I feel like a fence here. What is this one? We don't really want to block that off. Let's do this type of fence. This one right here. From here. Yeah, there's really nothing we can do about this. I kind of would like to clean this up, but we can't build anything on it. We could direct traffic and turn it into parks, which we might do. How are we looking on unemployed? None. No unemployed. Alright, we need the iron, but we'll do it next year. We don't have enough people really to do that, so. How's our schools? Schools are looking... Oh, yeah, all the kids grew up, I guess. There's our horses, boys. Okay, we need to start looking for female horses. Then once we get our wagons set up, we should be in a decent spot. Oh, no. Repair that guy. What about this one? Everything, it's alright. Looking okay. Horse tack, we go ahead and do that. Oh, now that is a nice time to sit. Look at that. Look at that shade and those bushes and stuff. Lavender or lilac or whatever it is. Whatever it is. It's a nice spot. Yeah, like some of these are like... You can't just get married and move in. We want new families. We need new families. Let's see. Do you have any female horses, sir? 27 male. I mean, is that all they have? Is that all they have? That might be. That might be it. Oh, well, that's about it. Once they build this, once they build this hay barn, which should take like 5 minutes, they're going to get the wagon shed up, and then we can start ordering wagon sheds. We can start ordering wagons. Pardon me. And I don't know. Probably going to need some of this horse tack for ourselves to make the wagons. We need to keep an eye on that. Now we have 1,700. I think we'll be alright. What are we full on? Storage is full? Is it really? Well, then take this out. Let's see. This is our iron. Let's move the resources by cart. 500 to here. They're taking the leather out, and then the honey, and this stuff should be going out too, so. We really don't sell anything other than shoes and salt and charcoal anyways, so. Oh, child, eh? Oh. Good on ya. Okay, so we have 3 horses now. So we want to go ahead and, well, we gotta wait for this. Gotta wait for this and then wait for a wagon. Once we get this, we'll be able to move stuff all over the place around the city, no big deal. And I think that's when, on the next episode, we'll probably do one more episode, guys. Where we do the row houses and we check all of that stuff out. And we're probably going to end it where we place the patron of the art. What is it? Patron of the arts? I think right here. Or something. Or shoes, eh? Alright, it's a deal. We want to keep this at that. We need to hold off. We need to hold off because we need to, I don't mind selling them like 15,000 at a time, but we need the charcoal right now more than anything to get this stuff done. Then these guys will top this off to 10,000 and then that'll be done. That'll be good. And I would love to add another herd of cows and then another flock of sheep. I would definitely want to make sure that we have enough hay and stuff to support the draft horses as well. But that's where we're headed. So you can see, I mean, it's been a fun build. This has been a fun one. This is probably the most, maybe the biggest maybe not the biggest city I've built. But it's definitely, we're doing more than one of everything, and that's more than we've done. So that's good. Oh yeah, we're gonna have plenty of hay. Plenty of hay for these guys. Nice. Oh no. Alright, so then we need to order some wagons. I think we can do 3 wagons. I believe. And then we have to have somebody working here. Bum, 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 bum. What are they using here? A little bit of both. Okay. Good. Let's do beer and let's just make one for liquor. So this is done. Yes, but are you going to build it? Alright, we'll go ahead and take one of the male horses here. Turn him into a draft animal. Oh yeah, you can see they put the tack on him. Awesome. See that? Little details like that that I find very entertaining in this game. The only thing that's missing is piles of crap everywhere, because that's all horses do these days. Eat and crap. I wish they were of more use, but they're not. Not to me anyways. I mean, unless you do like rodeo or something, I guess. Or ranch, but not very many people do that anymore. Alright, so I think to get some quick housing done, see, we haven't put any logs in here for a while. We're still waiting for this to be done. We don't want to do those. We're going to try to get this one. Sucks living right there, I know, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers. There we go. So we'll get 4 extra houses here. That way, maybe we can end up being able to move this, because I'd like to move this back a bit. I mean, if you remember, we started with it like right here. And it's been slowly, as the town has progressed, I've been moving it back, so. Did they take our horse yet? Nope, not yet. There he goes. Okay, so the carpenter comes and fetches him. Hello! Where's reminds me of like Mrs. Doubtfire. Where he has that cake, like Robin Williams puts a cake on his face. He's all, hello! Yep. That's what that reminds me of. Alright, so we don't have any, we just have extra ladies, which is okay. Because we need people to move the charcoal and do all that stuff. And actually it's harvest season, so there's that. We have that going for us. Other. How much do we have? We should have like 2,000. Oh, they're using a lot for this. I don't know how beneficial this is to use. We'll have to see. So if they're just going to use all of the leather to make, you know, tack, I don't want to do that. Why does nobody have female horses? That's interesting. I don't know why. Not sure. Apples, we have 4,000. Gotta do it quick, because, like I said, they'll come grab it, and we never actually seem to be able to get the full amount of stuff there that is required. Go. See, we want 600 shoes. Okay. Charcoal, we'll do that too. Then we're going to actually drop this down to, back down to 1,000. That way we have more shoes and stuff for the people. So we can actually store up some stuff. Man. We have one ready to go. Where's the horse? Drag a draft animal from the stables to replace. Huh? Okay. Did he die? What happened? Okay. Make another one. What happened to our draft horse? That's interesting. He must still be in there. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe he got in with the cows. Maybe. Either way, our harvesting is going super well. It's just everything's going very smooth. Barley is running a little bit low. That field done, boys. But we have some over here. We have barley over here, so just a matter of getting it over. Yes, this is the money maker right here. Well, maybe. I mean, it makes some money. I guess there's not a lot, but it makes some. Honey, we have some. Let's go ahead and get a little more. Hemp. This is how we're making all the broadcloth. Let's go ahead and, or not the broadcloth, but the textiles. So there's that. Buckwheat, sunflower oil. We don't really have a lot to part with, like usual. Sunflowers. Horseshoes, I mean, that's no good. As far as price goes, that's horrible. Alright, well that's good enough for me for now. Oh, we need to make sure that... Zero. Can we buy one? Oh yeah, they do have some. Okay, well, whatever. Maybe I was just looking at it as like I don't know why they were putting the totals as just males, but now we can breed them. So that's cool. Very nice. Dude. Go ahead and force repair these ones, and we're going to leave one guy there. That way they can kind of redistribute the labor. Hopefully. Anybody home? I love the colors of the changing of the seasons. This game does that so well. Whether it's spring to fall or, you know, whatever. Horse tag. Okay, that's not a bad price, I guess. Clothes. Yeah, we're good. We actually need to stop the sheepskin. Alright, so we have basically a lot of the village folk that are getting married. It sucks for them, man, living right here. Let's go ahead and remove this tree. Yeah, we want to remove that tree. It's with this house here, it just put it too close to the center of the road there. Alright, we are just building and building. Kind of waiting to see oh, we just have to replace them. Okay. Okay. One animal. This guy needs help too, I guess. These guys got pretty good. Got 7,000 bricks right now. We need 8,000 to do a row house. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and like let the game play for a while. Uh-oh. He died. And then we'll come back when we have like, you know, 30 or 40,000 bricks. And then we can just make a bunch of row houses, you know. That way we can check out the actual the rest of the update. Again, bro. Wow. Okay. This wants all our goods. No apples. Get 300 of that. Shoes. I mean, I guess we can keep going with the shoes, man. This guy and his obsession with shoes. Deal on that one. What we got now? Oh yeah, we're over 5,000 on our stuff there. Go ahead and get a few more of these. And we have plenty of potatoes now. Excellent. Leather, we have 500. Ooh. So that was basically most of our earnings right there. Okay, so we'll see how long it takes us to get some horses. From what I can remember, it takes a while. Where's this bro at? I want to see if this horse is inside there or what. Because usually they would have them here. Usually they sit there and wait, don't they? I don't know. We're going to find out, because I feel like the horse should be there, but it's not. Going to work, so we can show up any day here, buddy. Interesting. Maybe did our horse die? Weird. Okay. Let's go ahead and get two. What else do you want? We just got 10,000 or 2,000, but I'm gonna get some more. And this guy is his charcoal thing again. Sure, it's an extra $100. 3,000 on that one. I think we're pretty set. Other than we could probably use a little more lime. Alright, let's do that. We don't want to spend too much of our money, but we have plenty of money to spend anyways, so why not? Okay, where's our wagon guy? Just waiting on all that. Dude, all those shoes, man. Guys, they're just waiting on wood, is what it looks like. I don't know what's taking so long. They're just, because maybe it's just because it's so far away. Probably it. Could move a couple guys down here. I genuinely don't know. Like, what happened to our draft horse? That's so weird. I mean, it might have died while it was sitting there waiting. They have one animal. Oh, still sitting there. He's in there. Interesting. That's so strange. I have no idea. Look at that brick storage. That's so cool. That's so good, man. That's so good. Yes. There we go. Make that wagon, son. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, that's exactly where it should be, and that's exactly where it's not. Interesting. Our horse must have died. Oh, he died because I don't think there was anybody to take care of him. How sad. That is actually pretty sad. Wow. Wow. Our own negligence killed the horse. Oh well. We have more. We want to go ahead and make this guy the draft horse. Put him there. There he goes. Oh no, oh no. Our other guy. More married people. Man, everybody just wants to get married. Is that a new family that moved in? I think that might be a new family. But, okay. Good, good, good. We have a platform here for water, so they shouldn't need any of that. You get the wrong one. Right. So we have 2 wagons. That's awesome. Only one guy to run them, but take that. I guess we can take that up to 100%. Oh man, look at that. We are just doing good. How did this batch finish before this batch? That is just weird. These guys are almost topped off. But we do have this option here to build iron storage. What? When was it? Might have gone right by it. There we go. Oh no, that's stone storage. Oh, that's too bad. Oh well, we're topped off again anyway, so that's good. Yes. Horse tack, I mean that's cool and all, but we don't, we're not looking to get rid of our stuff yet. Not quite yet. Really, we don't need any of this. We're actually going to go ahead and turn this guy to a draft horse. And we're going to order 1 more wagon. That way we have 3. Place 3 going to be here. We have another house being built. Our main village is here. I mean, honestly, once we get into these row houses, I think it fits multiple families. So, could, you know, 4 families, 5 families fit in each one of these? Possibly. We're going to find out very soon. Alright, we're down to 8 logs from 100 and something. But we have been processing for a long time. But that's good, so we're almost to the spot where we can move this. There we go. Yep, we have a lot of youngsters that are getting married, which is good. They're coming with a lot of wealth. I don't know why. Oh, they're getting it from their parents. Oh. So they're getting like, oh yeah. Yep. The sons are getting it from their parents, it looks like. Hey, whatever. I mean, if you want to give your kid free money, that's all on you, buddy. That's all on you. Won't see me doing that. They'll have our fishermen going, and we kept them there all winter, I think. Except for this one guy. We have plenty of dried fish anyways. 650 dried fish. I think we're okay. Slacking off a little bit on that one. Using up our cow hides now, finally. The sheep hides, we just don't need them. We have almost 2,000 sheepskins. So we don't need it. Not quite. We could place another cow shed here. Wonder if it would let us. Oh yeah, it would. I think we're gonna do it. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to call it a day right there. So what you can basically see exactly what's going on, where I've been headed with this. We were able to get the brewery and the distillery up. The town is booming. We're doing really well, making lots of cash. And this next time, we're going to be setting up some row houses here and finishing off with our Patron of the Ark decoration. Patrons of the Arts, not Ark. We're going to do that one last as like a final tribute to the update, yeah. And but other than that, I'm gonna let the game continue to play out, and then we're gonna come back and finish up when we have a bunch of bricks, because you guys see how long it takes just to get, you know, this is just we're making 1,000 bricks at a time. That's it, which is a lot, but we need like a lot of this stuff for every house. So it's gonna take some time, then we'll come back and do it. But for now, we'll see you guys in the next episode. If you like this game, make sure you hit the like button. And if you like this channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we will see you guys on the next episode of Ostriv. Alright, you guys take care. And we'll see you later.